All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now here is Minnie Minoso.
The center fielder, Minnie Minoso.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. Here is Moncada.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he chases that one below the zone.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Backed off the plate that time. He goes down looking. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That's down and in.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Out there to center. Marte should have it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro.
The left fielder, number 25, Rafael Palmeiro.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Citi Field, at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Moncada over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ramirez.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Mendez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Tosses across the first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swung out, back it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. Hit to the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone.
Mendez to the plate. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Minoso hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Tony Oliva. Cueto back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jose Abreu up to hit.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That's outside. And that is ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. And another ball. This one popped up right side. Guerrero in position. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch.
I got 3-2.
And that's ball four.
Ball
One
four.
of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it. Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
1-0.
Minoso, the next to hit, takes outside. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Coming home. Throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. One run is in, but there's no play. That's an infield single. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Guerrero ranging back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge.
The line of the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that one's handled. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering down in the dirt. Mendez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he deals. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. And ball 1.
1-1.
Oliva under it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to win by a man down by the river. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Mendez wheels and deals. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Now pitching, Kenley.
That one misses. Ball one. Inside, just missed. Marte off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And another ball. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. On the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Oliva gets out of the way. That's ball. One. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Juan Soto. The pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Second baseman.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Wouldn't chase that time.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And another ball. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. Now a great back and forth, and that at bat, he had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Guerrero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Santana batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
In the air, left side. And it's foul. Grandal, in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop. Singled and scored his first time. Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom four, here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, Moncada. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Back to the top of the lineup. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 1 for 2.
Now pitching. Julian. Close ball.
Check swing, no appeal.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That one off the mark, and now 3-1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, and there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Throw to second, and great jump.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one ripped. Palmero ranging back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Close play, but in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Popped up. Gurriel drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now pitching. Right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Iglesias, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
and down on strikes. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Cueto back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. Inside ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Here's Gurriel. That to right. Guerrero moving under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro.
Pinch hitting. Randy Arozarena.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. Moncada over at second. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Runners on the move. And swinging for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And the batter down, now Carlos Santana. Ground ball could be 2. Moncada off balance beat. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
That one missing inside. Out towards right center field. Oliva brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And now the count is even.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And right back to the mound. To first. And that is the inning. Back here in Queens. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Rivera gets the strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined.
Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 outs. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Minnie Minoso. And the pitch. That one at triple digits.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. They say you win.
0-1.
To the right side, Polanco sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto, and a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gagne, a 6-foot righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on the drop third strike. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch hitter coming on, Luis Garcia.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Outside, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the seventh.
Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
No strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now into the game, Gary Sanchez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a pitch. Check swing didn't go. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was walked intentionally his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Martinez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here comes the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3.
Ground ball up the middle. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nope.
First pitch misses. Hey. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And another ball. That one out to right. And it stays fair.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and licked it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ball. 2 strikes.
Double steal.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runners will move up. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Wouldn't chase that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
on its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Grandal in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for two. So they're down to their final out. Now here is number 11. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.